Hello, good morning and welcome to the channel. Hello, fuck off. Right, hello, welcome. Oh, yeah, try to make sense of the world. Does that make sense there? Does that make sense? And does that make sense? I can't make sense of the world. So I'm trying, hello, welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome, fuck off. Right, hello. Are you alright in the back? No. We're a bit sick, fed up and tired of you. It's all your fault. You have fucked up my life. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. The hedonistic pleasures I've indulged in. Yeah, so. Very nice. So suffer for it, I suppose. We all do. It's all a bit, well, it's all a bit debatable, I suppose. You know, what's right and what's wrong. There's all isms, chasms and isms with the whole thing, you know. That's a lovely view, that. So I was doing this. This is part of my sort of fitness thing. I have come out here without any tissues. Oh well, I've got one actually. The hay fever is becoming an issue. But you know, I love the countryside, and this is the closest I can get to it without wasting too much time. You know, I mean, obviously I could go away, go wandering somewhere, but I've got so much stuff to sort out. I don't have time to do that. Well, not today anyway. It's becoming a bit of a problem. It's just controlling your life is what I'm talking about. When you're left to your own devices to do it, and things go wrong. That's why when they talk about controlling behaviour, that's sort of misinterpreted as sort of like dominant or coercive. Whereas in actual fact, some people need to be controlled, and that's what society does. It controls you. That's the weirdest thing, how they brought out a law about controlling behaviour, coercive behaviour, and yet they do it to us all the time. So it's like, that's a strange part of it, isn't it? You know, the controlling behaviour is kind of like a big part of their modus operandi. So we park on a pavement, they bring out a law, you know, and so we're not capable of functioning, you know, without them. Fucking Jesus. How am I going to get through here? The brambles! Ah! How are they going to... How can we function without their laws? The government and the politicians, they know best. And they control us. Yeah. Controlling behaviour. I really should get into the habit of carrying a little pair of snips around with me or something for that situation. So they control us, they tell us what to do, and they've got a law preventing, well, it's directed at men actually, probably. Well, women do coercive behaviour as well, they do it really badly, but I think the law has been brought in by radical feminists, numpties. It's got all these things are paved with good intentions, aren't they? All these laws and things. The road to ruin is paved with good intentions. There's a ball over there. See it? How did that get in there? I don't know. So, right, okay, so all that stuff is designed to destroy us. It's like nannyism, isn't it? Nannyism, and look after the children. Think of the children. I had the misfortune to stumble across Katie Hopkins' video this morning. I'll quickly go over what she was going on about that laddie that's went missing. Jay Slater. Is it Jay Slater? Is that his name? Tenerife. I don't really know that much about it to really comment, and I don't know if she does either. Apparently he takes drugs and all the rest of it. He's went missing. It's quite hurtful, things she was saying. I know she likes to get attention. You know. Let's go in. Let's go in the oh, I can't reach up to adjust the bloody. We're in! We're in. We're not allowed down. And we're in. We'll go in there someday. If I drop this bloody thing in, we'll be going in the day. Oh. Right, okay. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Yeah, she was saying like sort of cruel things. End of the day, you gotta remember, well, she's her mother as well, but your children, you're not in complete, doesn't matter whether you're, what part of the system you come from, your children very often do what the fuck they want. And they, you know, and it's I mean, this back to what I was talking about earlier, actually, with the nanny state thing. They go out and take drugs and stuff, that's what they do. You're not going to stop it. How are you going to stop it? Throw them out, you know. What, is that a solution? Well, maybe. That's not going to stop it though, is it? It's going to get them out of your house. And then they'll go and get worse. Problem, innit? Being a parent is not easy. So I would have had a bit more sympathy than what Katie Hopkins seems to have. Oh. Let's face it, she's a bit of a big gob really, isn't she? But, you know, yeah. I don't know. I mean, you're going to go on a young lad like that, going on holiday at Tenerife. What's the chances they're going to take drugs? Let me work it out. 97%? 99%? 99.9% or 99.9.9%? What is it? So I think it was a bit cruel what she was saying, but who knows? When I was young, we were mostly into booze, you know, so it's become a worse problem. I think that's enough I've got to say on that topic. I don't really know, and I hope they find them, blah blah blah, right? And it must be devastating. Of course it is. The child's potentially dead, which is what it looks like. Right. So it goes, it's tough. No, I wouldn't be happy. I certainly wouldn't be happy with her, the things she said, but I mean, even if they are true, you don't have to say them, you know? Everybody knows anyway. Fuck it. That's the internet for you, isn't it? I used to go up there. I used to walk right up there. Well, this is supposed to just be a quick morning walk. This, so that's all it's meant to be. Morning walk. Oh, traffic's bad today. I went down to see my friendly mechanic yesterday, and my friendly mechanic, shit, that hole, that gets me every time. My friendly mechanic said, well, he's talking about some of the car. It's always interesting to listen to mechanics and talk to real people that do real things. Real lives, you know. So you got a Citron Cactus in, air conditioning not working. So he's trying to fix it. Right? You got to watch when you're walking down here. It's actually quite dangerous, and only a fool would do it. So he went to take the leak, the air conditioner leak, was in the actual behind the dashboard. So you had to take it all out. You had to take it out, the dash out. It's something like 2016 or something. Cactus, certain Cactus, C4 Cactus. So the leak is within the box thing, you know, the thing. It's within the box. We're gonna get the drain. Yeah, got the drain, yay! It's within the box. So the thing's sealed. The box. It's welded plastic. So that was that. So you're looking at, just to get an aircon leak fixed, you know, you're sort of into the thousands, eh? Like, oh yeah, going on holiday, brilliant. Oh yes, holiday time. Now we're going to get the drain. No, missed the drain, wow. So we're talking about thousands. So the customer went away with it. His long lane deliveries coming along. So they sort of went and got the thing fixed, you know. So he's having a look. No peep though. Well, they don't want to get in trouble with their work, do they? Some of them will. Oh, long lane deliveries. Oh yes, LLD. Must have taken ages to think that up. I must have started in some lanes. Well, actually, I married one of them once. Yeah, you'll work that out for yourself. Yeah, yeah, it did. So my children are. I'm not even saying which one it is. She said, "Oh, your children, you married a delivery." Well, I suppose. Work it out for yourself. I'm not telling you. So we've got it's busy roundabout. All the work taxpayers are heading off to work. A nice cappuccino in the office probably. Probably do that. That'll be a good way to start the day. Oh God! I've been parking next to a lot of seagulls there. Jesus. Look at the state of that. I would wash that before I left the house in the morning. That's terrible. You can't even get the right gear either. Oh, fuck. Oh, we seem to have froze. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?